Hello, beings of light. This is Belinda Pearl, and this is a combination of a full moon in Aquarius and the 8-8 Lion's Gate. Yes, and this is August 8th, and this is the day after the full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius, and Aquarius invites us to really think outside the box. And the message that I have been getting very clearly is really about stepping into that unique space of who you truly are. And I really want to lead this meditation by the Divine Oracle, because I believe that she has been coming in so much so to really help me lead my life more authentically. And I actually really don't like to use the word authentic because I feel that it's overused and it's not really used in the most authentic way. But the truth of the matter is that we're at this point in time where this great eclipse is happening, or this actually between, we've just had an eclipse yesterday and there's another huge eclipse coming on the 21st of August. And this gateway is really this divine doorway for us to move through so that we can really ascend into our higher self, into our truer self. And this is what we are bringing forward. So I've just actually been sitting outside, so I'm a little hot, because about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, I watched a little caterpillar turn into a fat caterpillar, and then I saw that fat caterpillar turn into a pupa, and I've been eagerly watching and waiting and sending the pupa beautiful healing light. And in the same way, I'm honoring this as a process for myself, as a metamorphic process. And today I saw that the pupa had turned black, and I saw the butterfly's wings, and I could see the colors streaming through, the beautiful orange and black and white. It's a monarch butterfly. And then I finished a session, a Akashic Record session with a client, and then I literally saw the butterfly sitting out there waiting, and I've watched it for probably an hour to an hour and a half, watching it have its wings dried, and then that first motion of trying to move and fly. And then, the first time I tried to take a big leap and fly, it kind of landed on the side of the wall. And the message that came to me is that sometimes, even though we may try 100 times, but it doesn't matter what really happens as long as we do that effort to try, because maybe it's that next one will pick up the butterfly, and the butterfly would literally, the next time I tried it, I just found the wind, and I could watch it, I kind of sail off in the wind. And it felt like a huge experience just for myself in terms of my own metamorphosis and my own metamorphic process of me moving through my life and where I am at this juncture, and what this juncture is really inviting in for all of us. This full moon was all about big change. And then this morning or today is all about this, like moving through this Lion's Gate. And so the sun is in Leo. And so this is very purposeful. It's like the sun is shining on you. It's the sun within inside of you. And this Lion's Gate is this beautiful cosmic celestial alignment. And when we're in this specific celestial alignment, new upgraded code energies, if you will, are literally downgraded or downloaded into our system, and we can utilize this portal for us to really step through. And so I want to share with you a meditation that I'm just going to open this up to that Divine Oracle and to the universe and to all these light beings that have come through for us to really evolve into greater beings of who we truly are. So find a comfortable seat, however that may be. Wherever you are, just take a moment to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and listen to your breath. Go inside of yourself. Tap into that inner cycle of the inner rhythm of that inhale and exhale. And really find the breath, how it moves through you gently and gracefully, so that you can step forward into the luminous light of who you truly are, and let go of all those small things, those petty things that we get disturbed off of our path, and those little delusions that really take us away from our center, especially when we find ourselves living in the mind or the head space. And this is your invitation for you to let go of the thinking mind and the thoughts, so that you can really tap into your innermost being, the true light that exists within inside of you. So with the eyes closed and the gaze inward, listening to the sound of your breath, Feel your body breathing itself. Feel the air, how it moves in and moves out. And each fresh breath that you take is encoded with light and love and healing, allowing mind, body, and soul to totally, completely, and fully just tap into that space of letting go and surrendering. Let go of the world all around us, the electronic, digital world, as well as the world of everybody that is in our space and places that are here to teach us our valuable lessons. Let us let go of all that for a moment, so that we can be still within inside of ourselves, still within inside of our heart. And you can feel your breath, this beautiful place. We'll take a moment here to really ground our energy into the earth. So from the center of your earth, feel this grounding cord grow deeper and deeper through the soils of this beautiful earth. Grounding, wrapping around this beautiful core energy, this earth energy, and feel that earth energy spill back into your body, filling you up completely and fully. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feel that beautiful luminous light of Gaia just fill your heart. And send love back to her for nourishing you, for loving you. And from your heart center now, reach out through the crown of your head, as high as your mind can go, into the sky, past the full moon and past the sun, past our solar system, all the way past the Sirius stars, all the way to the central sun of this beautiful galaxy. And then draw that luminous essence of the central sun energy back down into your body, illuminating you at the heart level. And imagine in your mind that from that heart level you could send a vibrational frequency from your heart out into the world, a frequency of love. And you can imagine in your mind that this frequency of love just ripples out across the streets, highways, across the state lines and provinces, across your countries, across the oceans, reaching every country and every being, every human, every animal, every insect, every bird, every fish. Allow that love to ripple across. And as you let it ripple across, feel yourself receive it tenfold from every other human being, every other sentient being that ripples back that love to you. So you can feel within your heart that you are this luminous being of light, connected above, connected below, connected within and without. And if you could just sit here in this space asking yourself, what is the true, most authentic part of yourself? What is that essence that you have chosen to bring through? What is your soul guiding you to do? So asking yourself from that highest level, what it is that my soul is asking for me to do. What is that doorway through which I can enter? That I can transmute all of the old and reach back up into the heavens. Allow my guidance and my light to shine across this earth, so that each and every soul that I meet sees me for who I am, this perfect human being. This human being with so many hues that make you this being. So fill yourself with every beautiful color of light that you can imagine in your mind that you're called to see. Allow those luminous rays of light to fill you up completely. And feel yourself on every level, healing exponentially beyond this time and space and across your many lifetimes, past, present, and future. And see how yourself healing in this space gives every other human being on this earth to heal within inside of themselves, to see their own luminous light, their own precious hue of who they may be. So as we access these upgrades, this beautiful light through the lion's gate, feel yourself on a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level being upgraded to the highest frequencies of light, so that you may go forth in your day and experience yourself for the truest person you truly are, from your soul-centered self. And so, breathing in and breathing out, feeling yourself anchored to this place where your human body takes up this space. Thank your human body for the vehicle that it is, that every lesson that it transports you to and from until the next, until the newest. And so you learn exactly what it is that you've come here to do. And may you see yourself as your most luminescent self, brilliant and beautiful in so many ways. So take another deep breath in, exhaling all the breath out. And so I'm going to ask the Divine Oracle to come through as I shuffle this pack with the energy that we've all accumulated, whether you are watching this now or watching this later, or even 10 years from now. May the luminous light of this meditation be transmitted directly into the center of your heart, and may all these messages resonate with you through every lifetime and through every passion that you wish to bring to life in this life. And here we go. One more time as we ask the Divine Oracle to guide us through this life and through this divine portal. And it says Enchanted Forest, and I'm going to read to you what it says on the card, and then I'll describe what I see. It says Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, I like that, mystery, magic, excitement. So it's really about this new passageway. You can see there's a tree and how we grow up these rungs, which are initiations, into that glorious full moon, which was full moon yesterday in Aquarius, and see these ripple effects across the universe. How that is magnificent to see us sending love into the universe and into every human being that surrounds us, that passes on our path or that we encounter along our path. And so this green is for us to grow. And remember, there's also hearts over here in this green place. So we're lifting and we're growing on this beautiful earth as we reach into the heavens. That's why they say go hug a tree, because a tree is earthed and grounded, yet it reaches to the heavens. And in this depiction is such a great way for us to really see through the space of our divine intuition as we really passage our way through this portal of light, through this orb of light. We can move through that portal into the vast universe to really remember who we are, so we can bring forth that divine wisdom of our soul-centered essence. And if we can all bring that through our soul-centered essence. So I remind you every day to live in that soul-centered essence. And so with mystery and magic and great excitement, go forth into your day and be luminous and bright in every way. And I thank you from my heart. This is Belinda Pearl, and you can always find me at belindapearl.com and also on my YouTube channel, The Illuminated Oracle. And make sure if you're watching this on YouTube that you please subscribe. I'd love to have more subscribers and to be able to send these messages of love out to all of you. And again, from my heart to yours, may you all be blessed with great love, great love. Namaste.